What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over my top baits for fishing in the summer in New Jersey and basically anywhere. These are like best baits ever. First one, not my number one, but definitely not the least, has to be a nice fluke. These work super good in ponds, lakes, not too good in rivers, like mostly like chill water around weed edges, cover. Like you could throw these right into it with a nice Texas rig, or you can fish them deep like a shaky head minnow on a good jig head. So these guys are super versatile. They're actually like, if you fish with decently sized ones, they catch monster bass. Throw them in schools, bait balls, undercover, skip them under docks, everywhere. This is basically it's like top five pond bait, top five baits of all time. So yeah, that's best bait. Not the best on this list, but one of the best, 100%. Next one we've got is finesse worms. These aren't Senkos, but finesse worms. I found this one on the side of a road when I was fishing, but it's in super good condition. It's really good. It has like a little air pocket in the tail, so if anyone could tell me what these are, I would love to buy them. It's like hollow. It has like a hollow tail, so I guess it'll like stand up. But it's not been rigged yet. But I used to have one that looked just like this, and I caught my personal best bass on it. It was actually humongous. Like I caught new PB, but it caught my PB of like 3 pounds. So really nice one. I had it Texas rigged with a weightless because I wanted that natural action. But these are really good. I love throwing these. I like throwing them really shallow, actually, like right up against the bank if I'm fishing on a boat, or if I'm not fishing on a boat, I'll like cast it right at some cover on the shore. But yeah, these are actually my like number 3 bait that I would say. These things are absolutely awesome, and once we hit once we hit 15 subscribers, we are gonna go on a super cool fishing trip. I'm gonna try and do a catch and cook, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a really cool video. But, next bait. Next bait has to be the Senko, which I don't have Senkos right here. I have the 6th Sense something, I forgot, but I have the 6th Sense worm right here. Really good. I took a rattle that I had and put it in that. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's super rattly now, so even in murky water and low light conditions, this catches fish everywhere. Like, if you can't catch anything for your life, and you're just like horrible at fishing, toss on one of these, let it sink on like a spinning combo, nice finesse combo. Let it sink, give it like 2 pops, and boom, almost guaranteed fish if you put it in the right position. They're super good, but just be prepared to catch 5 trillion dinks. That's all I catch when I put on a Senko. These things are super good, pretty cheap. I would not buy the Gary Yamamoto. No dirt on them though. They have some really cool baits, but it's just way too expensive. I bought the 6th Sense ones just because they have like in my opinion, way better action. I can cast them farther and stuff, and they're more durable than the other ones, so they're way better. Super good. But yeah, next bait. Next bait is a little crappie jig right here. I have another 6th Sense jig head on like a little tube, which I went fishing at like a local, well, it wasn't local at all. I had to drive like almost 30 minutes to get there, but I went fishing at a really good, actually really mid fishing spot. Like I barely catch anything there, but you know, we haven't gone there in a while, and I was throwing little jigs like this, and I caught tons and tons on it. I didn't catch anything big because I didn't really want to fish for anything big, but if you throw one of these on, and you jig it off the bottom or like in the middle of the water column up against cover and drop-offs and rocks, any cover, be prepared to catch fish. It kind of sounds like glaze, but these things are actually so good. I love these things. Also, another one that I got is some trout worms. This isn't a different bait or a different thing. It's same thing, little crappie jig basically, but for trout. Now this thing is the goat. The absolute goat. For me, anyway. I went fishing, 3 fishing trips, only fishing with small baits. I forgot to record. I should have just recorded, but I didn't bring my phone or anything to record with. These things. The GOAT! Absolutely good. I went fishing in freshwater and saltwater with them, or brackish water with them. I caught white perch and like striper all day on these things. Not big ones, but I threw it under a dock waiting for the current to go under it. Boom, every single time. And it was only my bait. Only my bait. Other people were fishing around me, catching nothing. Using little jigs. And like this thing, crazy amount of action. One little pop and it just goes everywhere. Absolutely crazy. And these things, super duper good. Catch smallmouth bass on them, jig them off the bottom. Really good. Next bait have to include this on the list, is bluegill imitation. Right here I got like this little swim bait, but my favorite one that I have has to be this baby bluegill, because I mean it's a giant swim bait. Catch giants on it. It's really good. I've caught a lot of good fish on this one, so really good. Depending on if you're fishing a hard swim bait, glide bait, throw it up, keep it near the surface of the water, let it sink to mid. Or for swim baits, you can fish it near the bottom or in the middle of the water column. If you're fishing soft plastic ones like these, let it sink and then jig it off the bottom like little hops. These are especially good for bed fishing, like these ones. So good for bed fishing. Oh my gosh. You know what's also good for bed fishing though? It's going to be on the next bait. Ned rigs. Ned rigs are actually insane at catching fish. Whenever I personally can't catch a fish, you know what I'm tying on. I'm tying on a little Ned rig. This isn't like the best Ned rig, but these I think these are Guggen Squad ones. Yeah, this is like the only good Guggen Squad thing that I have. But good little Ned rig, super good. I personally like these ones because they're really durable. And also the bass really like the colors in my area, so this is like the best one for me. And that subtle like little wiggle of the tail just drives me crazy. Also, I caught a giant pickerel, which I don't have a picture of, but I'm gonna be putting pictures up here, like right here. Fish that I've caught on these baits specifically. I'm not adding anything that I haven't caught them on, so boom, right there. So you have proof, so you know that I'm not just LARPing and lying. All right, next bait. Top water. Everyone likes top water. If you don't like top water, get out. But these are like really good. I like these spiders specifically because I could toss this like really up into the thick nasty stuff, and it has a really good hookup ratio. I've caught a decent fish right here. Boom. Not too big, but you know, a little something. Little spider. That was really good action. Also in the top water category, I have whopper ploppers, because, you know, who doesn't like fishing a whopper plopper? They make a nice sound. I haven't caught a fish on a whopper plopper before, but I have had a few blow-ups, just no hookups, unfortunately. They must have been like dinks or sunfish. Also, got a walking bait right here. Ouch! Damn. This thing's got the stickiest treble hooks in all time. Jeez, whatever. Got the Weston bone-colored one. That rattle. Nice little walking bait right here. You can also pop it. Got a little popping mouth. Boom. Little side action. Okay. Next lure. Crankbaits. Crankbaits are pretty good if you're fishing around rock. Bounce them off that wood and cover, rocks. These are really good. Whenever I'm fishing deep water, I use like this. I don't know what brand this is, but I found this. It's like a really heavy crankbait, but I ripped this around like heavy cover or submerged cover, ripping it up. But yeah, pretty good. Really like this bait. Got to have a lot of rattle. Love crankbaits. Crankbaits are really good. Crankbaits are really good. I love crankbaits. Next bait, spinner baits. Now, I've heard a lot of stuff about spinner baits, and I think if I would have hooked up on this fish, I was fishing at a pond, and I was fishing this spinner bait, casting it along the bank, you know, reeling it in decently shallow because it was springtime. Bass were feeding up. It was like the beginning of springtime, not spawning season, but right at the beginning. bass were starting to, be really aggressive, and I think I would have lost. I lost my personal best. It was actually like a bucket mouth of a bass down in Delaware, but it was crazy humongous. It must have been like a 5-pounder, but it was really big. So I'm gonna endorse this anyway, even though I haven't caught any fish on it technically. These really good. Really like them, though I do like jigs better. Jig is a little bit better for cover, but I don't have a jig right now because all mine got snagged because all I do is throw it. I just throw it up in the cover and they get snagged. But jigs are really good. Back on the crankbaits, like little crankbaits. I'm not getting these untangled, but I've caught a lot on these too. They're pretty good, no light condition. If y'all are interested in those little crappie jigs that I was talking about, the little tubes are Big Bite Baits. There you go. You guys can see that. And the little worms that I was fishing with. Here, they even got a little website, so boom, there you go, if you want to get those. I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything. It's just that they're so good. I mean, I can't. Here you go. There you go. Love it. The next bait has to be a craw. Now, as you can see, I use these guys a decent amount because I have them on my rod, which I think this is a crazy 6'4" proficiency casting combo. This thing is awesome. Really like this rod. Not sponsored, by the way, but if you do want to sponsor me, I'm open. I fish with your stuff all the time. But yeah, there we go. We got a nice craw. I think this quarter ounce weight, bullet weight. No, not. It's like a 1/10. No, it's like an 1/8 ounce, 16th ounce. I don't know. I really don't know. But I got a 3/0 EWG hook with a little vial craw on here. I like these guys the most. Black and blue, or this purpley color. My favorite. Absolutely goated, because I love fishing these really, really deep along like little currents and cuts. Love fishing these in rivers too. These are actually the GOAT. Super awesome. Love these guys. But also I'm gonna include some bonus content. I'm gonna set up like a little bait. So I'm gonna get ready for fishing season, Obviously I already got this one set up, but let's go set up my personal combo. Alright, so here we go. I have my Okuma Stratus 7 2-piece combo. Even though it's 2-piece, it's super durable. I absolutely love it. It has that little carbon fiber look. Super duper comfortable in the hand. If y'all want to sponsor me, I'm open for sponsorships. Give me sponsors. My bad, but yeah, it's really cool. Really like this. Only complaint that I have is that the bait holder is down here when I would really like it up here. So I just had my little Ned rig in here, like where the hook and the thing is here. And on my reel, I have the Radioactive Pickle 13 Fishing Cala RP reel. Size, hold on, what size is this? I don't know what size it is, I can't see it. But the Radioactive Pickle is actually my favorite reel of all time. This thing is super cool. A really nice grip on it. I actually have no complaints with this. The drag system is immaculate. Super duper good. I don't know what weight it goes up to, but this can fight some big fish. I've caught big fish on here. Well, to me, big fish. Like, I've caught 3-pounders, and 3-pounder in like New Jersey, pretty big. But in Florida, that's like snack size. In Florida, they catch like 15-pounders and call it a dink. But 3-pounder for me is pretty good. I like 3-pounders. But yeah, here we go. We got the little Ned rig on here. Really all pre-rigged, but I don't really want Ned rig for where I'm going. So I don't really have any good Ned rig fishing stuff. And besides, I don't want to use the last resort first. So I'm gonna see if I can toss on anything better. Got a little Ned rig. Toss that. Hold on. I think it would be good. Senko, but not this Senko. And not the Yum Dinger Senko. Not even a Senko. Finesse worm. Boom. Can you hear that? I added a little rattle from a Ned rig into here. And now it's like, it has, I mean, just look at this action. Like, I'm just going to hold it. I'm not even trying to shake it. That's actually just it. And my hand shaking. Well, my heartbeat. So I think we're going to sauce this guy on. Well, yeah, we're going to go with this one because this is my finesse rod. So, Good. Boom. And the knot I'm gonna tie is the uni knot because it is the goat of fishing. So the goat of fishing knots anyway. The goat of fishing is Jeremy Wade. Those who know. Those who know who Jeremy Wade is. You're truly the goat. Boom! Look at that. Pretty nice. All right, let's put that on my rod. Oh yeah, love the sound of this drag. Drag is awesome. Oh yeah, love that drag sound. Usually I bring only 2 rods with me. My stupid rod that I'm gonna bring on this one, which is, you'll see why I call it stupid in a second. Hold on, let me grab it. Come on, bro. Jeez. All right. Anyway, got this thing. Got the Doc Demon Unbreakable rod on here. And we have the Tourney TS Special from Bass Pro on here. Bait casting. I really like this thing. I'm actually really accurate with it. I can like hit a bottle from like 15, 20 yards away. Oh yeah, I love this thing. And did it get tangled? Are we serious? Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, even though this thing is good, and I like it, I don't like this bait on here. Bait is not for me. So, I'm gonna change it. There's a little snip. Toss that in here. Okay, boom. Spin off my line. What kind of spiders on here, bro? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Make me angry. But, I think for here, I don't really know what I can toss on here. It would be really funny if I tossed on this really small bait, because I don't think my bait caster could handle that. But toss on this little like minnow or something. Weightless or not. I'm gonna go test this out real quick. Actually, nah, y'all come on with me. Also, what do y'all think about the increased camera quality? I like changed the settings, so pretty nice. I think it looks really good, but that's just my personal opinion of what I'm seeing on the phone. I don't know how it's gonna export or anything. But, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to do this. Right-handed cast. Got our little thing. Got our little worm. I forgot to change the bait caster settings. Okay, let me get this backlash out, and, I'll be right with you guys. Also, if y'all like these pretty long videos, make sure to like and subscribe, because this is probably going to take over 2+ hours of editing just to get all the good stuff here. So make sure to like and subscribe. And I appreciate every single one of you. God bless. Let's give this thing a good cast. All right. I mean, it's not the best. It's not the best for casting. But, I mean, I can't be mad. It's like a super light lure. And it's a super, like, small rod. So give it one more cast. A little spin up, a little spin wind up. Are y'all okay? Alright. Are y'all okay? Let's get this good. Okay. Alright, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I think this is actually gonna be. Oh, if y'all can hear this music, it's horrible music. Hate this. But let's get this on here. Boom. Now we're ready to go fishing. So if y'all want to see a fishing video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. If you guys know any good spots in New Jersey, just tell me. I'll go fishing there. I'll rate the spot out of 10. And if you guys if you get any 10 out of 10 spots, hey, or you got any good ponds? I love fishing at ponds. Ponds have the best fishing, especially private ponds. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's kind of cringe and stuff, but I just want to make a fun video because I was really bored. But I have a super cool new aquarium that I'm gonna set up. So if y'all want to see me put some stuff in there, hey, drop a comment. It's a really cool mini aquarium. Thinking about putting some ghost shrimp in there because they're cheap and I'm poor, so hey, cheap. They're cheap and I'm poor, so perfect match. Also, if y'all have any good suggestions of what I should do next on any video, just drop them in the comments. I literally do. I reply to every single comment that anyone has ever dropped, which is one. One person dropped one comment, so kind of alone. But like, subscribe, and hope you enjoyed this video.